CaneSport TV. We're here with Mohamed Traore, and the new face in the Miami linebacker room, but one that everyone's going to get to know very quickly.
Yes, sir.
Your buddy Inez Cooper checking in. Everybody knows,
I'm gonna see you in a couple of days. Don't trip. Don't even worry, Coop. I got something for you. I got something for him. Don't trip.
Hey, go get all of your 10. All of your 10.
So you've played a lot of college football. People that follow know what kind of player you are. What are you looking to be in this Miami defense this year?
Be myself. Be myself. Play violent, play fast, play physical, play with my brothers, man. Just ready to make some plays, and have fun. I haven't played football in a while, so just getting back into it. I'm so excited.
What's that been like? You were hurt, didn't get to play a lot.
It's been rough, honestly. That year, 2024, was a tough year for me mentally. It was more harder for me mentally than it was physically. That was my second time tearing my ACL, but it's my second season not playing football. Football for me is kind of a coping mechanism. Football is my escape from life, from problems, from things that just go on and I have to deal with in the real world. I have fun when I'm playing football. All my problems leave my mind. I'm just out there with my guys having a ball. So not having that, it was tough. It was tough. But I had some good people around me, family, friends, that kept me up, kept me in a positive mental space,
So from the outside looking in, when I looked at Rutgers, I thought you were the best player on that football team. And now you have a chance to come to Miami and at a position where they really need somebody to stabilize things and to be a dude. What's that opportunity like?
I feel like we got dudes. I feel like we got a lot of dudes here. I feel like this scheme will definitely help people show that they're dudes. I feel like this scheme will help a lot of us show that we're dudes across the board. We got depth at every position, D-line, linebackers, DBs. So I feel like as long as we do our part to learn the communication and communicate and be on the same page on the field, I feel like everybody accomplish their goals and do what they want to do this season.
There's a quiet confidence in this place about, the defense probably kept this team out of the college football playoff last year, to be totally honest. I mean, they struggled a lot on defense. There's a quiet confidence in this place now that's just different. And the way you're talking about it is an example of that. You guys really feel like you could be a real deal defensive.
Yeah, for sure. Because, like I said, we got dogs across the board. And me personally, I played in this scheme. I know how effective this scheme. We were a top 15 defense when last time I ran this scheme with Coach Heatherman. So it's knowing the personnel that we have here, the dogs that we brought in and they brought back. I feel like it's gonna be lights out, and I feel like people are seeing the difference. You feel me? From even when they were doing spring ball with Coach Heatherman, they see the difference between the season and spring ball and how things are playing out better and how he uses his players and how he does things. So I think they like it, and I feel like that's where the confidence comes from. Not just Coach Heatherman, of course, but us knowing who we have and just us communicating, you feel me, just working, watching film together, building those relationships and those connections that'll help us play faster on the field.
How is this defense friendly to your game?
In terms of what?
And how does it fit you, the kind of player that you are?
I feel like I'm a very versatile player, so you feel me? I feel like I can fit in a lot of different schemes. If you wanted to put me on the edge, if you wanted to keep me in the box, if you wanted to drop me more, I feel like I can do it all. So I feel like I'm very versatile to where I can play and what I can play in a defense. So.
A lot of guys that came in the portal this year, and everyone almost in unison talks about how they were embraced, how quickly this team has built a bond, become a family, so to speak.
For sure.
Your thoughts on that?
Me being here, I'm not from here. I'm not from Florida. For me, I'm from Jersey. And I had a conversation with these boys, and I told them a lot of y'all are from here. You feel me? This is y'all home. I left my home. I left my family. I left my son to come play with y'all boys. You feel me? And they understood that, and they understand that. And every single day, I hang out with these boys. We take our time to really get to know each other. Me and my boy Keith, Lamar, we go get food every day. You feel me? Just building those bonds and connections. Because in reality, after college, I heard this from a lot of players, friends that I had that play in the league after college, these relationships aren't the same when you get the team. So just trying to use this time to really build those relationships and bonds that'll probably last me for the rest of my life here.
The fire that you play with, where's that come from?
It's life. life struggles, things that I've been through in life. You know, it's a lot of things that fuel me and motivate me.
Like what? Like what have you been through that fuels you?
Had a son, had a son freshman year that I got to provide and take care of. I got family that depend on me. I got younger siblings that look at me, look up to me. I got friends that passed away, that left children behind that I call my nieces and nephews that that I'm trying to help build a future for and help guide them in the right direction. And just feel like I've had an underdog story my whole career. Being torn my ACL twice, that's really the thing that fueled me, especially coming back from the last season, 2023, coming back 2023. That fueled me, but I feel like that year was fueled by dirty energy. Like I was angry, I was mad at the world. I feel like this year, like I was at peace with my situation. For me, I left it in God's hands, and I feel like He pointed me in the right direction, and He put me in a place that He knew that I would blossom and be able to grow and show what I can do.
You talk about some of those things you want to accomplish off the field for your family and such, and the opportunity to make money now for college players, for a guy like you who has those type of desires and goals, has to mean the world.
Honestly, my goal, it wasn't financial why I left Rutgers, if I'm being honest. If it was financial, I would have stayed. Mm-hmm. I left because I tore my ACL there twice. It was great people, great coaches, great coaching staff. I went through a lot of trauma there, and that can take a toll on you mentally. And I just felt like I needed to be in a new space, a new environment, a new energy. So, the money's cool, but I understand, the real money comes in the NFL. It comes on that second contract, and that's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to be great. I'm trying to get to the league. I'm trying to play in the league for a long time.
Have you found that new energy here?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I found it in God, honestly. Just leaning on to God, keeping Him close, and just keeping faith, knowing that everything happens for a reason, and that He does everything for a reason, and that if He put me through a situation, it's because He know I can get through it, and He know I can strive and succeed.
Mario Cristobal is a Greg Schiano disciple. Kind of learned the ropes from Schiano as a young coach, and they've been good friends for a long time.
Yeah.
You see a lot of similarities in those guys?
No, definitely. They're both great people, great coaches, They're definitely different, you feel me? They're their own men, of course, but I definitely see some similarities,
All right, Mohamed. Well, we're really excited that you're here and looking forward to watching you play this season.
Can't wait.
Wish you the best of luck, man.
Go Canes, yes sir.
Yes, sir.